Good morning. We are live at the Eagle's Nest this time. That way I shouldn't have to worry about it buffering. It's a very, very beautiful day this morning in Dalton, Georgia. Thursday, April the 3rd. Now, I seem to be having trouble with the buffering on my live stream this morning up there by the bridge. I don't know why. There's just certain areas up there by that Walnut Avenue Bridge to where it seems to want to buffer. Now, hopefully using my home internet, it won't be having that problem. Got a beautiful songbird right up there singing for us. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already done so. Check out all my shorts and videos. Like, share, and comment on as many of the videos and shorts as you possibly can and or would. Good morning, James H. Now, that van has been sold, but the man that bought it had been taking parts off the motor, but he never came back. It's not mine to give or to sell. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Mile High Community Channel. Miss Cheryl, I'm doing pretty good sitting out here listening to these songbirds. Listening to the roosters. All my neighbors has got roosters around me. One of them's got turkeys and sheep and goats. Bald-headed chickens. How are you doing this morning, Miss Cheryl? Miss Cheryl Palladino. Good morning to everyone. Now you can tell by how dark the sky's starting to get that I probably won't be able to get out too much today. Now hopefully it'll pass over and it won't rain and I'll be able to get out today. I didn't eat breakfast up there at Providence Ministries this morning because all they had was cereal, cold cereal, milk and cereal. I was hoping it would be some good old grits and eggs and sausage or bacon or something, but it was cereal. They normally have it on Wednesday, but they didn't have it yesterday. Rockin' Robin. I'll have to put that song on the short later, Mile High. Hopefully it'll catch enough at the start of it that we'll get some of the words. Now, the past few days, I've seen a light brown looking SUV with a government tag on it that's been following EagleNick audits around over here in my neighborhood. And it is definitely a Dalton Police Department officer because I could see his uniform. Now, he looks an awful lot like Lieutenant Locke with the Dalton Police Department to me. Now, stalking is against the law. It is a crime. I'd appreciate it if the Dalton Police Department would quit stalking me. If that is, in fact, what they are doing, because it is weird. I've seen that same vehicle multiple times over here in my neighborhood. The next time I'm live streaming, they'll ride around, but they won't stop and say nothing. They ain't got no backbone. That's what you call a damn coward. Ride around, stalk somebody trying to watch them, but you ain't got the nerve to stop. Now, if you seen the video that I recorded yesterday, I only did a video because I didn't want to have problems with the buffering on a live stream, because in the area where they had the man pulled over, I generally run into that problem with the live stream buffering in and out, and sometimes losing it completely, and I won't know it. Yeah, they're leaving more tracks than they're covering, though, because it's easy to follow. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Tubal Kane. Great to see y'all again this morning. Hello, Falcon. You should change it to say Falcon. Nope, I'm in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. Good morning, but why? Hopefully we won't have that problem with the live stream buffering this time, but why? We are live here at the Eagle's Nest and I'm using my home Wi-Fi. Yes, sir, Mile High Community Channel. I surely do appreciate everyone who has stood behind EagleNick audits. Now, I had to go back to the courthouse on April the 11th at 9 a.m. I have not heard a word from my so-called attorney at law, Joshua J. Smith. Now, he was supposed to have been calling me into his office, but I still have not heard a word from him. Now, hopefully he is a good lawyer, and if he is, he ought to be able to get the conviction overturned. That was supposed to be an appeal the conviction, not a retrial. But the public defender's office somehow had me set up for a retrial, which is a violation of my 8th Amendment rights not to face double jeopardy. Yeah, I'd like to be able to visit Denver, Colorado, and a whole lot of other places. But it's starting to get a little bit darker out here. Looks like it could start raining at any time, so we're not going to stay on here much longer. Get ready to go ahead and end the live stream so I can get inside. I just wanted to let everybody know what happened a while ago. I kept having problems with buffering. But as I was saying, if anyone's seen my video that I did yesterday, where the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department and the Dalton Police Department had a Toyota Tundra pickup truck pulled over in the middle of the highway, the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department officer found a little bit of paraphernalia but he let the gentleman go. But as I was saying, I did not have any interaction with the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department officer. He did not say anything to me, and I did not say anything to him. Good morning, Mr. Fred Hinkle from them there cornfields of southern Indiana. Now, the Dalton Police Department officer driving vehicle number 50 asked, "How are you doing, EagleNick?" And I told him that I was doing pretty good, and I asked how he was. And when the traffic stop was over and he was getting in his car to leave, I told him to have a safe day, be safe out there. Now, I never asked him for his name or his badge number. I did not interfere in any way with the traffic stop. So we actually had some good interaction with the Dalton Police Department this time, and there wasn't anything said by either party that they would regret later. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, hopefully the weather will clear up today. Maybe it won't rain. There goes another squirrel going across the line there. That's the second squirrel that's came across through there. Now, they was using that cane pole I had across my driveway, but it ended up getting broke up to where I couldn't use it anymore. I had to get another one. It looks like squirrel. But I guess we're going to get ready to end the live stream. I might head on inside before it was to start raining. Hopefully, I'll be able to get out and about today if it don't pour down rain all day. Maybe we can get out and find some more content. I'd like to thank everyone for coming on to the live stream. I hope that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Yep, time to go in here and make a cup of coffee. You know what I mean, Vern. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick out is. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern. We'll see y'all on the next live stream. Thank you all for being here. Yep, and like Thomas said, watch out for the possums. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.